All right, I'm here on Freeport, and I'm all alone. I had a little bit of a mutiny with the some of the members. Not really. I recruited them and brought them on, and basically they're I would call careberes. They're all they do is crafting, and they try to explain that we are in the middle of the most dangerous territory, and they're like, no, 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 they're not gonna come, they're not gonna come, and I'm like, no, the Mongols are coming, the end of the world is near, and they abandoned me, so I'm all alone now. My guys are not on, so these guys are pretty hardcore players. They play at night, and I thought we get it done. So we did get the wall done, right? But it's not finished. But we do have it all done. It just needs to be what's known as rock melted. It's rock, but that's for another video. All right, since I'm all alone, the only thing I can do is work on protecting the monument. So actually, I just realized this square is supposed to be here. So actually, I got to fill this square in here. What am I doing here? Let me explain what I'm doing. Basically, I'm burying this monument. This is actually the inner. This is actually a rise, not a build. This is a rise. I'm actually going to raise this to 4. Okay. In order for me to raise this to 4, I got to have this at 2. Okay. And so these two I got to raise back up. So how do I do that? And then what I'm going to do, these are 0, 0. Now why do I have 0, 0? Because water is here. If they fall in here, it's going to, they can't drop anything on here. It's stone. Look, I can gather sling ammo, but I can't do anything other than, I could dig a tunnel, right? But this thing blocks it, this beautiful monument. So what PvP guys will do, they will zerg, and I'll post a link to it. They killed the developers monument with torches. That's how easy they are to kill. If you're dedicated, so I'm going to make it extremely hard. So when you come down here, you're not leaving. So if you have your horse on you, whatever, you're leaving me. You may kill my monument, but I'm getting your fucking horse, right? So all of this is 2. All of this, everything here is going to go down to 0, 0, right? So obviously I need help to do that. But what I can do is dig out. So I'm going to take, so let me talk through what it is. This is flat. This is 2, right? This becomes the rise for the 4. This is the 2. This becomes the rise for this becomes the 4. Okay. This is the rise for the 4. So this stays at 2. Okay. And then this is actually going to be dug down to 0, 0. Okay. I'm going to I may dig up. Let's see. What is this going to be here? How many units is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So I can do a 5x6. So 5x6 is my compound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to do is raise this to 4. Okay. And then this is actually going to be a 2, and this is actually going to be a 0. How's that going to work? All right, I'll figure it out. So that's what I'm doing. All right, let's get to work. I got a lot of terraforming to do. So this all has to be dumped out. So I open up my track and tell you how to do this. Actually, I got quite a bit of clay. Okay, just double click. You notice I'm dropping in 15s. Why? Because that's called soil aeration. I could actually get rid of this rock. And I do the rock in 15 too. Because every time I drop 15 rock, as long as it won't slide, I'm getting 15. Alright? So this is saving me trips from going up. So I just double click. Right? Boom. Boom. It's not going to slide because it's low down. So you always want to drop your stone first. Okay? Then you drop your earth and then ultimately your clay for that. Okay? But I'm not going to drop clay. I'm going to put clay. I'm going to run over here and drop the clay on our clay pit. So I'm actually making a clay pit here. Here's our clay pit. See our clay pit? So this is our clay pit. So all this clay is underneath the island. So I got plenty of clay, I got plenty of stone, and I have plenty of soil. Let's drop this clay here. And I have 200 tiles on this island. So I've got a pimpin' island here. Just, where are my workers? My serfs have revolted. Not my serfs, we don't serve. We're actually a democracy. And we have a council. I'm not, authoritarian. And I just do what they, actually, you know what? Let's get rid of this here. Lower ground. Might as well lower this. I don't need this. So bring this down. We are modeled after Plato's Republic, and we have a council that runs what we're doing. And actually, I can show you really quick what it's like. The council.